Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagam and welcome to a new Louis Vuitton new releases video. Guys, today's one is just going to be short and sweet because I think I covered a lot of the pieces that are due to come out in the previous new releases video. So let me just show you some of the new pieces that have popped up. There's a new Capucine BB that is coming out. It's launching on the 29th of August. It's going to be 7,700 USD. It has this really beautiful fringe detail. This looks very similar to the Birkin Anat, which is a Birkin 35 bag from Big H. I think they made it in evergreen. Birkin Anat came in evergreen, so this will obviously be the Capucine BB, which will come in the signature tourbillon leather. This is really cute. It's very edgy. It's very rock star. Again, it looks similar. Before anyone has a moan and says that Louis Vuitton, has copied Big H, I saw a super similar bag from one of the previous Big H fashion shows that looked very similar to something Chanel created. They obviously all have the same mood boards and like lookbooks and things like that, which isn't anything out of the ordinary. All fashion houses have like trend forecasters who tell them like where to go. We know that the Western cowboy trend has been really hot and stuff, so it's not surprising that Big H would want to make, that big LV would want to make their own version or their own spin on this trend. This is very cute. I think collectors will love this. Honestly, I thought this would be more. I thought it would be like 10,000. I would need to see how those fringes look, but this is very cute. It's very edgy. It's very fun. I'm glad that they did it in the BB size. BB is very big. The Louis Vuitton logo has studs on it. Again, I like it. The Birkin and Nat, I believe, at Big H, I think last year, I don't know if it's still in production, but I believe last year the Birkin and Nat was 20,700 euros, whereas this in dollars will be 7,700 USD. So definitely in euros, it will be like 7,000 euros, maybe a bit under that if it comes out in Europe. I mean, it's very cute. I like it. Tell me what you think about this one. Oh, okay. This is my favorite thing from the video. There's a new hard-sided piece. It's called the Louis Vuitton Mini Malle Bijoux. This is going to sell out. Mark my words. It's already launched. It just launched this August. This is a gorgeous hard-sided piece. So it's a small jewelry box. This thing's gonna sell out. This thing's gonna sell out. Great price point considering it's a hard-sided piece. So this will be 4,000 euros. 4,950 USD. This is going to sell out. I think if you are someone who wants to explore Louis Vuitton's hard-sided heritage, their trunks, this would be a great piece to pick up. Great price point. I was really surprised at the price point. Obviously, I don't know the dimensions of how big it is. So I'd be curious to know. Oh, actually, wait. No, I don't know the dimensions of how big it is. So I'd be curious to know how big this would be, but I think that this is so cute. Definitely one of the like highlights of this video for sure. And then there's this bag here called the Hangon. That's such a funny name. $2,720. I believe that this is a reissue of an older style. I saw some people talking about this in the Louis Vuitton Facebook group saying that this isn't new. It's like, it looks very similar to something that they've released in the past. Not the papillon. It looks similar to something else that they have released in the past. I'm not familiar that much with Louis Vuitton's canvas archive. But yeah, cute name. It's called the Hang On. Honestly, I could have dealt without the vachetta, but you know how Louis Vuitton is with the vachetta. That luggage tag there, very cute. This looks, like I said, looks similar to the Faubourg Express, which is a bag that Big H, a non-quote bag that Big H has been circulating in terms of design. But this is like the canvas version. Obviously, that's the Big H version. That'll be impossible to get. You'll have to, play the game for it. You have to, buy up other things in order to qualify to buy it, so on and so forth. Even if you have to buy shoes, you probably have to buy something else before they offer that bag to you. Whereas this, obviously, you just walk in and get it. This is cute. I think this is going to look really cute in person. It looks like it just has a fabric lines. But yeah, very cute. Yeah, fabric lining. And it is, the length is 26 centimeters. Yeah, okay, so Louis Vuitton revisits the iconic 1980s Cité bag. Yeah, so this is based on an archival design before anyone has a marm and says that they copied Big H as well. I just don't want you guys to say Louis Vuitton have copied Big H when they haven't. Because, like I said, yeah, it's based on an archival design. Okay, there's another one of these lantern trunk bags that's coming, 20,000 euros, 24,200. This is ready to launch. This is very cute. It's very cool and edgy. Again, I would love to see someone like take this to a restaurant at nighttime. I know it's not funny. I know my sense of humor is like a little bit on the nose, but I think it's really hysterical. I think it'd be hysterical to take this on a date with like your boyfriend, your husband, if you're seeing someone new, to take the lantern on a nighttime date. I think this would be hysterical. I think I'm the only person who finds stuff like this funny. I don't know why, but I think it'd be so funny. I don't remember if I showed you guys this Speedy that's coming. I think I did, but let me just show it to you one more time just in case you haven't seen it. So yeah, those are just a few of the bits and bobs that are on the way from Louis Vuitton. And then of course, their makeup line is launching on the 25th of August. So we're going to see a ton of shades. I believe they said they'll have 55 lipstick shades. Super, super curious to know, you know, what's going to be happening with that. Really, really curious. So yeah, those are just a few of the bits and pieces that are coming. Nothing much is coming. A lot of the stuff I've already posted and shared with you, so I don't need to rehash that. The final thing I just want to quickly mention is a perfume that I saw that I'm very intrigued. I want to know if you guys are interested in this. Valentino are releasing a new fragrance that's going to be coming very soon. It's called Born in Roma Ivory. Love the packaging. The packaging really stood out to me. I wanted to bring it to you guys. So instead of filming a separate video about it, I thought I'd just add it on here to the Louis Vuitton video. A celebration of inclusivity, luxury, and feelings, this new fragrance takes its cues from individuality and capturing the essence of a night to remember. The notes are as follows. The top notes are this Born in Roma Ivory for women. The top notes are green mandarin, orange blossom, accord. The middle notes are meringue, accord. The base notes are Madagascar vanilla and musk. Oh, gorgeous. And the Uomo Born in Roma Ivory for men. The top notes are bergamot. Middle notes lavender. Base notes smoky wood accord. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna, probably just need to buy both of them. I get the, the fragrance for my husband, and I get the Born in Roma for me to try out. This sounds like ice cream. It sounds like spicy, fresh ice cream on a really hot day. That's what the female perfume is giving, and the men's fragrance is definitely giving, crisp, sharp, decadent, almost icy because of that like smoky wood accord going with the lavender. Oh my god, I am just so curious about this. Love the packaging of the Born in Roma. So this is the packaging for Born in Roma. Absolutely love that packaging. Just think it's so edgy and fun. I know that people are like, okay, Big Valentino, like, can you move away from the packaging? We're bored to death. If it's not broke, don't fix it. There's nothing wrong with their packaging because it works and everyone loves it. What do you think about this one as well? So tell me what you think about the Louis Vuitton new releases, and what do you think about the Valentino fragrance as well that is coming. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you love Louis Vuitton, you love it here. I love Louis Vuitton too. Let me know what Louis Vuitton videos you want to see from me moving forward, and sign up for the newsletter. It's linked below. Follow me on Instagram. I have a Facebook group. It's still very active. Love to see you there. You can also sign up for that too. But of course, the newsletter is where it's at, and that is really I think that's where you're going to find me at my best. At my 110%, you find me in the newsletter. So sign up for it, it's linked below. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.